1, a grand finals of doubles here at Icarus 2024. Let's get straight into game number 1.
And it's going to be PSU. There's no teasing that's happening here. Only with the music. And let's see, because I think the game plan about the game plan in this has to be kind of the same as El Bardo and Robo Luigi, to be honest. They have to keep on space and just find their moment to enter. But again, Raven and SkWiirrel have proved that they are really good in short distance as well. So let's see, of course, Steve and Kazuya have to be aware of that that's frame 3, and that's really, really strong and can break out of combos. And the up smash by...
wow, by Raven, yeah.
Yeah, they're doing a good job right now.
I think obviously one other massive difference about this whole thing is that there aren't big bodies on the screen. These are fairly like small characters or medium-sized characters here as well. So you're going to have to expect there to be a lot more space on these stages for sure. So you're going to see stuff like PS2, I feel like, a lot more here.
Yeah, it feels way less crowded, right?
Yeah.
They're still 4 characters, but it feels way less crowded. Let's see if the Kazuya has managed to get back. The downer almost.
Raven had the right idea. Sees Steve and gets the back air.
Oh, what a pressure by Raven putting that saw in the between, but the F smash catching the get up. It was a neutral get up, right?
Yeah, it was neutral get up.
That was a little bit weird, but it happens.
Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one that thought it was a little weird. Oh, forward smash. Oh, huge. Okay, but that's going to take the stock for the red team, and unfortunately a little bit of friendly fire there. Forward smash coming out there from sansvolk, and it is just forward smash galore here.
Double up smash by this Steve here, putting 39% of Raven. But we're seeing a Raven and a SkWiirrel very, very, very controlling of the situation.
Absolutely. Looking for the nudge, just a little bit more shield damage. They want to try and just burst the shield as much as possible here right now. You can see the minecart go out once more here. sansvolk kind of holding it down, giving his Kazuya a little bit of space to make it back onto stage.
Only 135% from the Kazuya. We've seen it survive way more. The up tilt kind of not connecting. It was the great idea by Raven, but the execution was a little bit off because of those blocks that
SkWiirrel!
Downer by SkWiirrel, getting Kazuya second stock, and it's looking really bad for the blue.
Wow, what a downer. Once again, they tried to do the same thing there. Raven was like, nah. Gets a nice little back air as well. Therefore, your Trouble's going to take the stock there, and the winners are looking real good right now.
Yeah, they're just 2 stocks away from putting the first digit into their number, to put the first number into their counter, by the way. And yeah, both of them are a really high percentage, but it looks like they're having struggles to get those stocks from the red team.
No, I agree. But how you approach that, that's not really where you want to be. Okay. Dash attack's going to take that stock out from SkWiirrel's pocket there, and another one to delete another stock from Raven, and everyone with 1 stock left to their name.
Of course, the blue team is way higher in percentage, and Raven securing that save, just running towards Kazuya, knowing that character is really strong, and now SkWiirrel is doing the same. They're taking turns to get beat up by Kazuya.
Yeah. My turn. No, it's my turn. So, like, I mean, it's interesting to see what they can do.
Oh!
Wow! Massive reflect there, and Raven's stock is gone.
That was brutal. That was brutal. It's 2.4, right?
Yes, I believe so. I do believe so, yeah. Dude, I forgot that it reflected.
The character needed it, of course.
That's a conversation for another day.
Yeah, hello, Gates. Gates of Hell is gone right now, so SkWiirrel can do this. They're both at a high percentage, and SkWiirrel has the patience to be able to do that. The reflection, of course, very, very scary. Let's see if Kazuya does something to grab almost hitting Kazuya. And let's see, because the Nair puts Kazuya in a bad spot, and SkWiirrel is playing this perfectly so far.
SkWiirrel in a bit of trouble right now again. sansvolk going to jump in his own minecart once more. 1 big hit from either one of these guys will kill, probably. Just have to be careful. That is a Kazuya and a Steve with a rage dress.
Oh, that was very scary. The dash attack by Steve kind of sealing it. The upper also not, because Kazuya is a big guy. He's a top guy, and the minecart, of course, is going to steal it. And we see the Dutch players just cheering for the homies, because sansvolk and TheDutchDio have managed to acquire a game, and it didn't look good for them.
No, to be able to sort of bring that back was actually really impressive. And I think, obviously, for TheDutchDio to get that nice little reflect as well, definitely changed the momentum of the game significantly quickly. Also, sitting on rage and having somebody else to back you up whilst also dealing with a character like Duck Hunt, I feel like at that point you were just super, super comfortable in that scenario.
Yeah, Duck Hunt is not the best character at gathering kills. I think a lot of things just kind of got into the same mixer, in the same pot. It's like TheDutchDio surviving forever with max rage, getting that reflection on Raven, just leaving the character that kills the least between the two of them, which was SkWiirrel, just gathering up a little bit of damage, and in the end, he was able to close it up. Sansvolk, great performance as well, just using the minecart just to seal it out. Provided that SkWiirrel jumped, probably the TheDutchDio could have gone with an upper or some sort. So we're going to go to game 2, still PS2.
Yeah, running it straight back to PS2. No wasting any time right now. The red team backed into a corner almost immediately going into this second game.
Yeah, but it looks like the beginning of the first game. The red team kind of controlled the situation. I was about to say when the first game ended that Raven, I like how he's using the F smashes to just kind of protect the other player.
I agree.
But at the moment, it looks like as far as it worked, it didn't work as it should have.
Yeah, I agree with that.
No,
once again, just throwing him into that forward smash once more here. And a big kill there for the Dutch. A massive kill.
Yeah, it always happens like that. It's like
yeah,
down to smash.
They've had like an 100% success rate with it. Oh, shoot.
That does a lot of damage.
Yeah, they've had like a proper good success rate with that sort of little combo. Once again, big DI from sansvolk still alive in this matchup once more. Red team kind of fighting for their lives right now here. Hell's Gate's going to go down there, and that's actually going to do some collateral damage here, Dress.
You cannot save your partner from the gates of hell there. We just saw, I think it was Raven trying to save SkWiirrel, or the other way around. Actually, it doesn't matter because the result was the same. They both lost their stock, and right now we're looking at a probably game 2 by the blue team. I know it's early. But they are 1 stock and a half in the battle.
I mean, they have all the momentum on their hands. SkWiirrel only has 1 stock left.
Oh!
Stealing a stock here would be fairly dangerous as well. Just in case you leave Raven by themselves once more, so you don't really want to put yourself in that situation. Looking for the nail once more, but was saved by the teammate, so no little team combo for the red team at the moment. Blue team starting to fight back a little bit more once again. Canned out as well.
One thing I'm seeing that's very important, I think, in this matchup that the red team maybe has yet to figure out is that the casting guy is always in front, almost always in front.
Yes.
And so sansvolk is surviving. He's capable of just gathering resources, while as the casting guy doesn't mind being at high percentages, because then this happens, you lose your stock, and it doesn't matter if you lose the stock. Your work here is done. You have gotten 1 stock, and if you lose it, you have another one. You come back. But again, once you're in the lead, it kind of snowballs, and trading is okay when you're in the lead.
I agree.
Like chess.
Throws out the magnet once more then. Gonna try and use that. Oh.
Also, Steve seems really good in doubles. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
Let me tell you.
We did have this conversation off stream as well. We did say that we believe Steve is probably one of the best characters in doubles there for sure as well. Big back air conversion coming out there from Dio, sorry. 112% currently on the Steve right now. Big tech coming out from Raven. Still alive, however. Isn't going to die to that just yet.
They're not that behind, to be honest. If they manage to get both of the stocks, the F-Smash kind of not doing it yet. If they manage to get both of their stocks, we could be seeing the reverse situation as we saw in game 1.
Yeah, for sure. Look at them. They're putting out their projectiles as much to try and gain some space. Once again, just push them back as far as possible. They don't want Kazuya to get in. There's that reflect once again. They don't want to be put in that sort of scenario where they get blown up. But once more, both players on their final stock here, and Kazuya looking to end it as soon as possible. Dio not really able to find too much success. There's the back end now. Here we go. Dio, 130%. SkWiirrel, 100%. Raven, 129. And sansvolk with a nice little 7% right now.
Yeah, it's looking a little bit complicated right now. Again, SkWiirrel, the only one leaving, the only one left behind, and right now it looks really bad for the red team. The key there was to make, of course, the game is over. The key was to make Kazuya lose the stock and put a lot of pressure on the Steve. But once Raven's stock was gone, that was impossible.
That was impossible, yeah. By that point, it was kind of hard to really adapt to that. And right after that, what they were doing was obviously having Steve be the forefront, have Kazuya be that support, because again, 148%, if he gets tickled, he's dead. So being able to play that way and having Steve be at the forefront at that point in time was very, very smart there from the Dutch team. And as I said before, there was a strategy, just wasn't executed very well.
Yeah, it was. Both of the games were very close.
Yeah,
this is like looked like both of the you know, the more tense situation. The most tense situations were resolved well by TheDutchDio and sansvolk.
I agree.
Sorry.
Oh no, it's fine.
Raven and SkWiirrel were trying so hard to get back into the game. Here we saw it, and Raven mismanaged something, and that's it.
Okay. Yeah, that would make more sense, yeah. But we're going to Town and City for this game, number 3. Once again, a reminder that if these two do win, then it is going to a bracket reset that forces both teams to play another best of 5 to decide your champion here tonight. However, if Raven and SkWiirrel by some miracle get this game and make it back, then then you never know. Anything can happen. It is wacky. It is Smash Brothers, and we're here to bring you game number 4.
And let me tell you, the red team has been working out. The red team has been working. I like how they planned this game. The Mega Man with the Kazuya and SkWiirrel with the Steve almost losing that stock. You have to be careful of that upper. It's very deceptive, that move.
Very, very deceptive. Looking for the up tilt once again. A failed attempt. We did see that earlier on today as well. Didn't work out too well the first time around here. These two are just working in sync right now, Drax.
Yeah, I mean, they can work things out really easily. It seems Steve, of course, has a lot of tools, and not only it's not only upon him. He really does have a lot of tools to deal with this advantage situation, and also to combo. We saw him as F smash and killing at 50 or something. So it's very important for the red team how they manage these moments in which they are at the high percentages. Because one of the things that's been, I think, the hardest for the red team has been getting Kazuya, and we're seeing right now the most important thing is just getting. Okay, that's gonna be stopped by the blue team.
Yeah, they were aware of the threat that was there, and that forward smash is going to do it there. Raven able to take another stock, a little teabag there as well for some fun. Yeah.
We're back on Call of Duty, apparently.
Apparently.
So, yeah.
We got snipers, teabaggers.
It is weird because Raven is the only one with 3 stocks, but again, SkWiirrel is the only one with 2 stocks. We saw that conversion down throw to F smash, killing at 50, and now with the minecart to ceiling. Raven's first stock finally, but again, 1 stock deficit for the red team, and this is looking really rough.
Yeah, it's just looking absolutely brutal at the moment for the red team at the moment here. Again, SkWiirrel with 1 stock left to their name at the moment. A couple up airs coming out there. It's not going to kill Kazuya just yet, but it's going to give him rage. Let's see if they can make something work with this once again. Looking for something beautiful down there from Raven.
It was a regrab, and Raven knew, so he threw the downer, and there was nothing the blue team player could do. But again, that F smash, I mean, Steve is so deceptive in doubles. You don't see it coming, and then your stock is gone.
Yeah. Leaf Blade's going to come out there once again. Look for the up air. Down air, big stuff there coming out from him. Dio's going to try and get the snipe once again. Here we go. Had a double jump. Nice air dodge, actually, to get away from that forward smash. Raven playing very, very much ahead at the moment. The blue team need to seal the deal. They need to look for an answer almost immediately. A nice little team combo there into the up smash there for SkWiirrel.
He's hooking up a little bit of damage. Again, it's a similar situation in that game too. Raven and oh no, the reflection again. Raven, you're getting caught off guard, my friend. All the time with those reflections, they're costing too many stocks. The upper's not gonna seal it, but again, it looks nearly impossible. That's right. I think we're looking at a bracket reset.
I think we are looking at a bracket reset. Once again, SkWiirrel's going to have to dig down deep by some miracle and bring it back here, but it doesn't look like that's happening here. The can's going to be thrown out once more here. Back air's going to go out there. There's that first stock being taken away from the Steve.
Let's see if, I mean, provided that SkWiirrel can get that stock, I think the matchup is doable. But again,
it's a hard one. It's a very tall mountain to climb. You're asking for a lot here. Can's going to go out once again here, once more, just building himself a tiny platform, but SkWiirrel starting to fight back a little bit, taking his time.
I mean, every kind of damage they can rack, you know.
Yeah,
it's good for the team. Of course, sansvolk and Dio just taking this calmly because they know they have the winning hand here. And whatever they do, it's going to be good. But for the moment, SkWiirrel is doing a good job. And watch out, sansvolk.
The wild, wild west is what we call that. And that is 1 stock apiece. You know what? We might have to eat our words here, just in case that SkWiirrel is able to bring this back.
It will be brutal for the blue team.
Wait, but the can saved. This is looking big right now. A reversal could be in the books, in the works. Do you believe in miracles? Structure built. Throws out another little snipe there coming out from SkWiirrel. Looking for an option here. Gets the side B. That's big. Going to use that use the wall to their advantage. Tech.
No resources for the Steve right now. And the Khan also putting him in a bad spot. He needs to use the Elytra to get back to the stage. Let's see. Beautiful grab.
Back throw.
Not going to be enough. We're looking at even percentages. That's not going to be it. Saving sansvolk by a thin hair.
No, I agree. SkWiirrel still alive here in this matchup once again. sansvolk
it's it!
Gets it, and that's a game on the board for the winner's side.
We talked too soon. It is my mistake, and I admit it.
There you go. I simply agreed, so that's on him, not me. But it did look almost impossible.
Oh,
for sure,
you left me behind. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate
got you,
it.
bro. Don't worry.
A little bit of treason here every once in a while. It's not
You
bad.
already admitted to the mistake.
Of course, I don't mind admitting a mistake.
I admitted to my mistake. And that was speaking too soon as well. But yeah, I mean, look, fair play to both of them. They were absolutely incredible. Their SkWiirrel playing out of his mind, especially towards the very end of that. And still in this.
Yeah, barely by a thing.
Barely by a thing,
Still in the winner's side of Grand Final. Remember, this could be a change of momentum, and provided that Raven and SkWiirrel get this the fourth game and the fifth game, we could be talking about winners without losing a set.
It's so doable. It's so doable.
It is. All games have been doable for both teams, for sure. It is so even. It's just I think Kazuya and Steve were better. In general.
I mean, I understand that, like, with the character picks and everything, it is quite hard to get around. You're dealing with a bunch of blocks and obviously not having much of a flat surface to work with here either. And once again, we're running it back straight to Pokemon Stadium 2, where the previous blue team actually did really well here 2 times in a row.
Yeah, and we're talking about character Kazuya special that has a good way of dealing with every projectile.
Yeah.
And both of the characters are fundamentally projectile-based.
We saw that reflect earlier on in Game 2 here today as well. The one that deleted the stock of both players on the red team here. And as I said before, Kazuya can deal with it really nicely at the moment. Speaking of which, however, momentum seems to be swinging by like a pendulum between both of these two players. These two teams at the moment. Not really too clear who's actually been able to take the lead all too much at the moment.
Of course, Kazuya, the one at the highest percentage, as always. But again, it's a character that is a little bit heavier than the rest. So it kind of makes sense that he's on. Let's see, because right now the red team seems like he has that under control. That's the upper. You have to DI that out so that Backhand Duel cannot upper you. And he has lost the Gates of Hell. This is big for the red team. Okay, immediately decepted. That was beautiful, and now Steve with a little bit of friendly fire.
Nice little down there coming out there from them. Raven, SkWiirrel's still alive, and there's 3 stocks apiece for the red team right now, and they're looking very, very strong here at the moment, Dress.
Let's see. It looks like the momentum switched a little bit, as maybe you have seen as well, of course. The Kazuya has been eliminated fairly quickly, and that has let the red team breathe a little bit easier.
Yeah, definitely momentum shifting. You can really feel it a little bit more. Once again, they're not picking the target right now. They are just kind of taking their time to really find a way to get through that. Down air isn't really going to do it. That up is going to be a nice little reflect coming out from Dio there. Only a matter of time, really, because that stock was going to go at any moment's notice.
Yeah, but I like the awareness by the Dutch player, just knowing that they're going to throw you a projectile. SkWiirrel was waiting just behind the can, and Dio was just waiting for him to just down tilt it. So beautifully executed by TheDutchDio. But again, the team combos putting Kazuya at 132 already, about to lose the Gates of Hell again in the Taos match. You're going to lose the Gates of Hell, but you're going to lose the stock as well.
You are going to lose the stock as well. Wasn't really able to make too much use with that rage here. Once again, once you get rid of Steve, then you have the absolute de facto lead at the moment. Once again, the red team on 2 stocks currently.
Did you see the frisbee just go through Kazuya?
I did.
What was that?
I couldn't tell you, bro.
No idea.
Honestly,
Literally no idea. Of course, the red team now in a very, very healthier spot compared to the last game. Of course, 1 stock and a half behind the blue team. And it's looking really rough for the TheDutchDio and sansvolk right now. Also, Steve, not the heaviest of characters at 137. There you go.
That's always the big thing about Steve as well. Again, not the heaviest of characters. Kazuya slightly heavier. 137, that is bound to kill right there. Again, Rage Drive is on there. It is in motion. You have to be careful that down B doesn't hit anytime soon. Raven can go stage challenges if he wants to right now.
Oh!
But that's going to really mess up the recovery road back towards the stage. Once again, center stage taken by sansvolk there, and that's untechable. You can't do anything about it there. Stock being taken. The red team currently in the lead right now here. sansvolk needs an answer.
Yeah, sansvolk needs more than an answer, I think, right now, because the red team is on a roll after having won that 3rd game. They're just destroying the Steve 87% already, and nothing has happened. The upper is not sealing it, but doesn't have... it has a lot of zone, but stun is not enough, and the saw to back air by Raven putting game 4 on their account, and we're heading to last game of the first set of Grand Final.
We're getting to game 5, and I mean, the thing is already, it could go either way here. Because if Raven and SkWiirrel win this, they win the entire tournament. However, if sansvolk and TheDutchDio win this, then it goes to a reset. So realistically, this can go either way. However, that being said, with momentum on the side of the Austrians right now,
it's crazy. I know.
They've gone up towards top.
And it's fun how we were talking about the first 3 games being so neck and neck, and then the 4th game was just a wash.
A different wash, yeah.
Yeah.
Felt different. Again, obviously, the blue team having a little bit more control towards the start. Slowly but gradually, the red team were able to adapt and just being able to pick out any bad habits that the other team had. Now, however, this time around, we're going to no, not Hollow Bastion, but small battlefield this time around by the looks of it. I was able to spy over there.
Oh, okay. I was hearing the gummy
ship, right?
Gummy ship music, but yeah, of course.
But we are going straight to small battlefield. This is Game 5 of Grand Finals. One more away if Raven and SkWiirrel really want to win here tonight.
I mean, they have another chance if they want to win, but of course, it would be easier for them to just win right now, and that's pretty much it.
Absolutely.
Because it's very even right now at the first beginning. Both of the teams very aggressively, but sansvolk was in big trouble. Luckily for them, TheDutchDio was aware of that situation and just kind of let them escape.
Yeah, and that's always kind of an interesting scenario there as well. I mean, Raven currently on 100% already at the moment, looking at these forward smashes, trying to really make something work here. That's going to be an interesting position to be put in there. Oh, in fact, actually wasn't at a high enough percentage to be thrown into that forward smash once again. Still alive once more is Raven at the moment. They are dancing around this Kazuya as much as they possibly can right now here. SkWiirrel looking for an answer there. However, sansvolk is going to be the first one to draw blood.
Yeah, I mean, Raven was looking to answer that minecart. And that distance, there's an answer, and there's you cannot. So Raven lost the first stock, and also SkWiirrel also lost his first stock. So we're looking at a kind of even game. Let's see.
Oh man!
Back here. Beautiful.
Big back here coming out from them. Again, a massive shield break here too, but again, you know, Dio was in the perfect spot to just help their teammate out. Back here coming out from Raven. Max going to take another stock.
Yeah, and I think when they're like neck and neck in this kind of scenarios, I think the red team is kind of a little bit ahead. But once we're talking about getting stuck, it looks like the blue team is like doing a slightly better job. Let's see if this is going to change. But right now, SkWiirrel and Raven are racking up a lot of damage.
It is a bit too close to call at the moment. I feel like I really can't tell who's actually in the lead, if that makes sense. It is a little bit hard because every single time somebody throws out a move, it looks like the red team's dominant. Then afterwards, it looks like the blue team's dominant. Right afterwards, that trick isn't going to really work by the looks of it. It seems like the red team have been able to crack past it here.
That's a stock.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the strong back throw. I call it the strong back throw because I don't know how to call it exactly. But that gets you in a very nasty angle. And we just saw, we just saw them, Raven losing his second star. But again, working his way back to the even situation. We're going to sit here at almost last stock, provided that sansvolk loses his second stock.
Yeah, sansvolk can actually play back as much as he wants and actually throw Kazuya right in the front line if he wants to here. And just give himself a little bit of time to really just build up a lot more damage so it makes it easier in the long run. However, that being said now, 114% realistically, if you really want to try and get that edge over the blue team, it's now or never, essentially, to get that stock.
Or they could just rack up like more damage from Kazuya, like they're doing right now, and just putting them in a bad spot. That's interesting. 94% to the Kazuya already. They're not losing the stock yet. Let's see if SkWiirrel is capable of getting.
That's going to be rough right there. But once again, Raven's still alive in this. SkWiirrel, unfortunately, is going to die. It was a little bit too heavy there. And that is taking us to a reset as we go right in to another best of 5.
So we're going to see at least 3 more games between these two teams. Both sansvolk and TheDutchDio kind of just bringing the momentum back into the Dutch place. You know, the Dutch place is getting that reset. And we're talking about, of course, a reset of the situation, a reset of the set. Raven and SkWiirrel have gathered enough information to know what this Dutch team is capable of. And, of course, sansvolk and TheDutchDio have done the same, coming from Luce's team.
I don't know if you guys can hear. Obviously, there was a little bit of a chant coming out from the Dutch crowd there as well. They are very excited for their boys, and naturally they would be. Again, this is Grand Finals reset time, and as you said before, all it takes is just 3 games or so for one person actually ends up winning the whole thing. You never really know. But we'll see how it goes down once again.
I'm assuming we're going to see a bunch of small battlefield and PS2 again.
Probably.
Not a single character change, because I know Raven won't pick K-roll for this.
No. I don't see a K-roll switch anytime soon.
That
makes sense.
Immediately changing my statement.
I mean, with Town and City, they did really well. That's where momentum actually shifted for them in the first place, right? So it actually just makes sense for the red team to go straight back to Town and City. and really work off of that. So we'll see how this goes down. I don't think we'll see any character switches from these guys at all. Everyone was fairly comfortable going into this first set. But now we're here, final set, bracket reset. Game 1, grand finals. There is no more, like, sugarcoating.
True finals.
Exactly, true finals. Someone's winning here tonight. No more BS. Let's get straight into game number 1 here on Talent City.
Let's see, because Raven and the Kazuya, Raven and Dio are on top, and it seems like it's Kazuya, the first one, 37, quick 37%. We've talked about how much do they take to get a stock. But we didn't talk about the damage output that both Steve and Kazuya have.
Yeah, exactly.
And they're both characters that have like an incredible damage output.
They have lots of damage output there. You can see that shield almost cracking there on the side of SkWiirrel. Looking at super dangerous right now, the red team. The blue team, however, are starting to pick things up really nicely there. And there we go. First stock being taken for the red team.
Oh, what a read by
Raven.
Beautiful combo by both of the red team. But here's the thing. They did just hit them like 6 times, and Kazuya is only at 34%.
I did see that, and I was like, what just happened?
Yeah, it's kind of ugly when you manage to get such a beautiful conversion and only 34%.
I know, right? Can's going to go out there as well, looking for a nice little confirm there. Wasn't really able to find all too much there. Yeah. Sansvolk in the perfect time, perfect situation there. A good forward smash is going to take that stock.
Of course, the lead by the red team was enough for it to stand a little bit. But of course, if Raven is not aware enough, he's going to lose the stock really fast. Of course, the side blast being very useful for the red team right now. And let's see, because the Can kind of just destroying the intentions of his teammate.
Yeah.
But Raven and SkWiirrel are just on a comfortable lead right now.
They're looking really good at the moment here. Up smash.
Oh, beautiful.
Beautiful back there.
And again, Raven is just working his way up. Ooh.
Raven is seeking these opportunities to get those deep back edge. They've been working out so well so far. Again, the blue team already on their final stock here already.
Yeah, it looks really bad for the blue team on this first game. Raven, of course, using that range Mega Man has off stage with those aerials, with that fair, but especially that backer that has a lot of range and kills kind of early. So, immediately.
Those up tilts a little preemptive around the shield as well, so you can punish that if you want.
Nice save.
That's a save that you want to see. Forward air coming out from Raven, denying any other options, and there goes the TheDutchDio.
Yeah, I mean, there's been many momentums in this game, but I think the MVP of this game is still Raven.
Absolutely.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, here we go. Oh, looking for a clip. That air dodge, however, is going to stop and thwart their plans. Just a little bit more off the platform, man.
I think if I were sansvolk and TheDutchDio, I would look at my partner and say, let's not go anywhere. Let's go no more. Let's go no more to Town and City, man.
Yeah, I say ban Town and City immedially. That's what I
You know where you play and you leave like PS2 to Mario, and then you win game 1. Then you lose game 1. They destroy you, and you have not banned PS2, and then on game 2 you win. And your game 3 like last game, and the first ban you do is PS2.
Yeah, it's
kind of like this, but with Town and City.
Town and City has been, again, as I said before, a big shift in their momentum and their mood for them as well. I mean, that's the stage that brought them to the reset in the first place, right? So if anything, to be able to have that sort of pick and going straight back to Town and City was very smart for them. Question is now, can they carry that momentum going forward again? There are so many different stages left on the table here. They could go to Small Battlefield. They could go to PS2 if they wanted to again, but there is also Kalos as well. So we'll see where they go. I can only imagine that we'll probably run it back towards PS2. I don't really see us going any other stages.
Maybe SBF.
Yeah, either that or SBF. I don't see any other stages unless, obviously, it is the Austrians' pick. But obviously now it is the Dutch. They are deciding on that stage.
I think we've seen like 90% of the kills of this game on the site. So Kalos is kind of a no-go for both teams.
I would, yeah.
So I would assume that Kalos is not good.
Yeah, no, it definitely isn't. I mean, Kalos is one of those stages that obviously, again, the walls are going to be a big problem. And against side blast zones, yikes. So yeah, we'll see what goes down. But once again, grand finals here again, Icarus 2024. This is just the tip of the iceberg, ladies and gentlemen. This is doubles. And singles tomorrow as well, which is going to be super exciting. It's going to be absolutely incredible. Once again, we're going to be on early for top 16 tomorrow, opening the show up, which is going to be really fun. And then, yeah, it's going to be basically Championship Sunday tomorrow, so it's going to go absolutely insane. I can't wait, to be honest.
Only getting better from here.
Only getting better from here. And tonight, we crown our first champion here at Icarus between these two incredible teams.
Now, I would like to take this moment we have right now to thank the organizer, to all the other casters. Of course, we have a French stream and we have an Italian stream as well.
Yes.
So I think it's Mistral Esports, the French one, and Smash Bros. Italia.
Yes, correct. Yeah.
So,
I'm wondering what the French one was.
a lot of people working out behind the curtains or behind the cameras. So thank you, of course, of the Doris to bring in this tournament and making it possible. Thank you to all, everyone that's working on the realization on the creation of scenes and changing transitions and whatever. I don't know how to say it, man.
The OBS scenes.
The OBS teams. Oh,
yes,
that's
all
nice.
of our graphic designers and whatnot as well, looking to make the stream look good. But it's time for the players to look good as we get set to game number 2 of this reset. Here tonight, once again, a champion will be crowned. The apex of the world blaring in the back. Small battlefield is our stage pick here, Dress.
Yeah, let me tell you, Kazuya is not being able to touch the ground ever since the match started. Finally does it, but with 90% on his account, that's a really, really nice beginning for the red team, who manages to get the first stock. Raven kinda being the MVP. What a read, and sansvolk in much trouble. The dash attack almost sealing it the up tilt as well.
Once again, that side of the screen. Sorry, that side of the screen. I know, obviously, as you said before, Raven's been there and loved it, and it's worked out a lot in his favor this entire set.
I think Raven has realized that sansvolk, when he's off stage, he can only just jump slash minecart slash put blocks. So he's very safe going on stage against Steve. Oh, that could be the stock. I don't know why he didn't go for the second upper.
Kazuya was right in the way, so he had to dodge out straight out of the way.
Yeah, if he threw a fair, well, okay, never mind. It's just like another thing of the game, because the combos kind of not working on Raven and SkWiirrel anymore, and that's something that's very important for the blue team. We are the minecart of your face with it. Okay, okay.
Nitro manages to make it back to stage once again. Here is the Steve player once more, and you can see them just kind of fighting back right now. Blue team showing some signs of life right now as they are actually in the lead. And now, as I say that, now they're not. But, that's the thing about this momentum shift.
What a save by sansvolk. Raven was ready to just kill the Kazuya, but sansvolk was on the way, and he didn't let that happen. And see, because Kazuya, again, surviving way too more for the interest of the red team. He was showing you some moves. He was just starting to move. Oh, the backer's gonna do it.
Nice. Being a big part of this entire matchup so far right now. Raven looking very, very strong at the moment. Nice little up air there, looking for the forward tilt, manages to get it. Throws out this the neutral B. A little bit more damage there, right? Once again, forward smash, not really able to find too much there as well. Looking for another one. Once again, not too much success.
Oh, beautiful. sansvolk trying that minecart towards SkWiirrel, but SkWiirrel managed to get off that situation, and the damage they're racking up is really good for the red team. Even though Raven has lots of stock, they put both sansvolk and TheDutchDio at almost triple digits, and this is not good news for the blue team.
The blue team could lose stock here, and I mean, normally you can't really afford to do that, because that puts you, again, on the back foot, as we said before here, and now the red team, one stock apiece here, and again, TheDutchDio, only one stock left, and literally a hit away from death here, Grass.
Yeah, it kind of depends on how they manage to get the stocks. If they manage to get both stocks quick, I think this is a game for the red team. Beautiful conversion, and SkWiirrel kind of getting both stocks.
Wow. Wow. I was genuinely not expecting that. They're trying to find it once again, a nice little team combo once more. sansvolk giving himself a little bit of time just to build away, find some stuff, but again, everywhere you go, even in the sky, Raven will follow suit.
Nice try now by sansvolk. Now, of course, the one that has to approach is clearly SkWiirrel. He's at 7%, so there's no way he's gonna lose his stock real quick. But Raven has to be careful. sansvolk almost losing that stock. Let's see the Elytra working out. Oh, nice placement.
Yeah, doesn't really have much of a choice there. Again, once more sandwiched in between the entirety of the red team. There's the can once again being thrown once more here. Looking for the back air, wasn't able to find it. They're going to try and set each other up once more. Looking for a couple style points, but make sure that doesn't get you killed here. That's the last thing that you want right now. And if Raven is lost, SkWiirrel will have to fight against the Steve with rage. And I don't know how much you like that. Forward smash coming out there. And it is a 2-game up for Raven SkWiirrel at the moment.
Beautiful, beautiful save by SkWiirrel there. He saw Raven in a bad spot and immediately threw an option to get sansvolk out of there. sansvolk could have done it, provided that he had got Raven stock, but between the Mega Man player, I think they were a little bit reckless. Raven was a little bit reckless, but SkWiirrel was always there just to support his partner.
Yeah, absolutely.
They're one game away.
One game away from securing victory here tonight. Raven and SkWiirrel can smell victory, but it seems like we're going back to PS2.
I mean, I think it's the state that's worked the best for the Steve and the Kazuya. I don't know why. I'm assuming they're banned on the stage, of course. But so far, it seems PS2 has been the best, the best attempt at getting games for the blue team. As for now, it looks like the red team has got a comfortable lead in terms of momentum. But let's see if it's going to change.
The guys blending them their energy in the crowd. A couple charts being thrown out. This is it. Potentially do or die for these teams now. Once again, the red team are starting to crank things up to 100 here.
Let's see. We could be talking about the last game of the tournament right now, at least for what doubles is referred to. And right now it looks like the Kazuya is always at the biggest percentage of them all. But
agreed.
Again, it's been always at the highest percentage of them all. But he's been able to survive to 170 prior many times.
Yeah. And that's, again, Kazuya being heavy as well. It plays into that factor here as well once more. Forward smash looking to really find something with that disjoint. Raven wasn't finding too much success. Again, looking for these down airs, but really, just no one was home at that point. With the up tilt. Good spot dodge out of the way there is Dio. They're still alive here. The blue team looking really good right now.
Oh, the mic are immediately thrown by sansvolk. Really great option, just reading where Raven was going to land. Almost securing first stock. And of course, you can throw Minecart, you can throw Ambel. This character kills easily. That was horrible. That was horrible. I know, Asura. I know.
What the hell was that?
It's Steve for you.
This character, as many times as I see it, will continuously keep surprising me no matter what.
Yeah. It's like a good person.
Yeah.
It keeps on surprising you for the good. In this case, I don't know if it's for the good, but at least it's entertaining. To say the least.
Then that's good in my eyes, for sure.
Yeah, that's good in my eyes as well. But I'm assuming that the red team is not finding funny.
No, not by the looks of it at all.
Oh, beautiful drift back to F smash by Raven. But what is happening right now?
Yeah, I couldn't. You know what? It's my job as a caster to be able to tell you what's going on right now, but for the life of me, I couldn't at the moment.
There are some times in life in which it's better not to know.
Yeah, right? You can't be too curious, man. Oh, there we go. Nice little spike. They're actually going to survive there. The up tilt actually hitting this time around. Raven finally getting one under the chin. 106% currently on the Mega Man player. They're going to try and look for the up smash, but again, SkWiirrel was right there to save their teammate. And that is a big back air, but it is not going to kill the Kazuya.
Yeah, 99%, almost triple digits. You see, right now getting to 111. Let's see if the Kazuya is capable of getting back. Good stuff by sansvolk, just waiting there, letting this partner come back. But the back air by Raven catching the landing is putting things right neck and neck again. And it's looking like a really even game.
It's super even right
Beautiful.
now. Again, here comes the metal, and once more. Big stuff there from either one of these players. Once again, Raven on one stock, and so is Dio. 2 stocks. The other 2 players on the stage right now. There's the back air coming out from the Diamond Pickaxe. Looking for a nice little stock here, and a lead, anything, could really help them out here at this point in time. Looking for the side B, not really able to find too much success with it either here. Once again, see up there.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
The Steve can do whatever.
Yeah.
He can minecart, he can dash attack, he can just throw you whatever. And you have to be so aware. It's the Abel kill, the F smash kills, the minecart kills. So it's really mentally taxing for them. Now Raven manages to get Steve's stock, and I think it's the matter of who loses the stock first.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Beautiful by TheDutchDio. You see the gates of hell. The upper is not gonna seal it. And this is looking really rough for SkWiirrel, but we've seen him get a comeback before.
We have, but that's the thing, right? It's now you have to worry about Steve kind of defending Kazuya, and this is what I was saying earlier, is that you can, as Steve, afford to take so much damage, but unfortunately a little team kill there. I don't think that was intentional, and now SkWiirrel has the opportunity to steal this from under their nose.
Yeah, I mean, SkWiirrel can take this skilly. I can see sansvolk being a little bit scared right now, to be honest.
I would be too.
Putting a lot of projectiles that can almost going through that barrier that sansvolk's put, managing to get some resources. Look at the healthy bar he has. A lot of fire for the Steve player who's close to securing this first game for the blue team. Nice landing by SkWiirrel, almost.
That scared me,
Oh!
man. Oh! Ricocheting off of the TNT. Nice
No
little forward
resources.
tilt.
No resources.
Oh!
What was that?
All it was a matter of spacing, and the Dutch team get one on the board.
Wow.
Wow, indeed. But you know what? This is now interesting. This is where things start to get a little bit more interesting, because as we move to Game 4, now it is time for the Austrians to now pick another stage, right? We got that counter-pick scenario once again. And normally whenever they do get a counter-pick, that's where they feel most comfortable. Most confident in everything as well. So we'll see if that's going to be playing into that factor here tonight, if that's going to be a big thing here for them, as they are getting ready for that potential final game.
So a weird but fun interaction between Raven and a bystander in the crowd. They were just like cheering each other. Like,
Yeah, man, hype each other up. That's what it's all about, man. You got to hype your boys up. That's what it's all about.
So yeah, we're heading into Game 4, of course, as you said. We're going to have at least 2 counterpicks by Raven and SkWiirrel. They have 2 more chances to secure the W, and it will be huge for the Austrian team.
Yeah, I mean, look, they've been fighting, clawing their way through this. They want to win. They're hungry. They smell blood in the water. But so do sansvolk and TheDutchDio. You know, they had a good game one. Oh, sorry, they had a good last game as well. Now, obviously, moving into this next game. Is that stage pick going to matter in the long run? Let's find out. This is game number 4, the grand finals reset. Raven and SkWiirrel take on sansvolk and TheDutchDio. Let's get straight into it.
And it seems like we're going to head to PS2 again. The Austrian player is kind of comfortable with that situation. Of course, it's a very big stage, so it's kind of comfortable for the ones that want to zone out.
I can imagine Town and City being banned potentially. As
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
But,
Oh, you
know,
think so?
Yeah, yeah. I
Oh,
hope so.
no. The Kazuya just like destroying. Nice by Raven, just putting a little bit of distance with that backer. And again, the red team just working. I think we're having a ditchable like 8 games in a row. The red team started really strong.
Oh, nice back air once again coming out from Raven. I mean,
Raven
back
is
air
so
was so
fast.
good. Yeah, yeah.
F smash? Yeah, it was coming. It was coming. Let's see. Dio has been able to put some gates of hell really in a really tight spot. So let's see if he's managed to get it. That's a nice air dodge by the Kazuya player. I'm just staring at it because it's the one that can change the situation. But the gates of hell is no longer available, and we're looking like a small lead by the red team.
Yeah, red team in terms of percent right now have a small lead, and if they can get a stock now, then that is a big shift for them here. There we go forward. There comes out once more here from the red team. That's a good save there coming out from SkWiirrel. Was there at the perfect time. Raven's still alive in this matchup.
And again, sansvolk kinda just showing stuff that's working. Steve kinda the catch! Even Raven announced
once again, every single time Raven seems to be in a pinch, their SkWiirrel is just there to help his teammate out, and that's what you love to see.
Oh, great Elytra by sansvolk, knowing that Raven was gonna probably fetch it, but the up B by Kazuya getting a team kill, that's not what you want as a blue team. And great coverage by sansvolk, knowing that Raven was ready. This is gonna be the stock probably, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be the stock there for the red team. Now Raven still on 3 stocks at 138% at the moment. Good use of the up B to get away from that minecart scenario as well. Don't want to be put in that spot. There goes the forward smash once again. Throws out the side B to just build up some more damage. However, though, SkWiirrel is going to be the one to suffer from that. And there goes the stock once again. Raven now down to 2. Everyone now down to 2. It is all even right now.
Yeah, and I like how sansvolk just changed. He used to do down smash. He used to do back smash, forward smash.
Yeah.
But now he chose to minecart, hitting both of the opponents and just securing that stock. That was a good stop by the.
No, it was a really good stop. Really solid stop. Once again, looking for these forward airs. Once again, back throw. Nice stuff. You saw the can as well. Little air dodge from Raven. Avoid that there, and everyone's just trying to punch the sky right now.
And beautifully done by Raven, knowing that SkWiirrel was alive and he would not lose the stock while as the Kazuya worked. We're talking about a game that's neck and neck right now again. The fair is kind of not sealing it. The backer probably would have done it. A nice save by Raven with the saw, just knowing that SkWiirrel was in a very bad spot and just securing this stock.
Right, normally we've been able to sort of pick out who it is that could potentially win from these entire scenarios, but it's just been neck and neck the entirety of the set, especially throughout the reset as well. No matter what way you look at it right now here, the Austrians really want to win this. They are a game away from being champions here tonight. and that dream is only being realized ever so slightly, just so close to tasting victory.
Beautifully done by the red team. They're putting them off stage. The minecart kind of tanking the F smash by Raven.
Really?
Just by probably 1%, and the F smash by oh, that's it. He only had one stock. It's now or never. It's now or never. If you don't do it now, I don't know when you're going to do it.
Yeah, big clutch play will have to be pulled out from there. Again, the red team can't get too careless because if they do...
Oh, that's it!
And a down there. What a way to end it. Raven and SkWiirrel are your Icarus 2024 doubles champion. Congratulations to them.
Great stuff as well by sansvolk and TheDutchDio, clutching out that the grand finals reset, but in the end it wasn't enough. Good stuff by all the 4 players. This was a hell of a performance, yeah.
That was sick, and it almost went the distance as well, almost went towards that Game 10 scenario, but we got a Game 9, and honestly, I couldn't ask for any more. That was fantastic.
Yeah,
an
it was
incredible showing.
Incredible performance by both of the teams. Also, we saw an incredible performance by Battle Rob Lucy securing the 3rd spot, but again, there's only one team that can win, and in this case, it was Austria. The one securing the win home.
Congratulations to obviously the Austrian players for winning, but we have been told that it's time to wrap it up here tonight. Obviously, it is getting a bit late now, so we will be doing that in just a moment. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to VGBC for allowing us to showcase our talents as commentators, producers, as well as players, and for the entirety of the of basically the Italian scene for being so welcoming to the both of us here as well. And if you want to catch some of our commentary as well, or just want to follow us for the sake of it, go ahead, follow us. Our tags are just here. Mine's there. Drash's is right there as well. You got any final words before we close out?
No, thank you everyone for watching. Everyone from the scene that came from the tournament, not only from the Italian scene, but also from everyone in Europe that came. Thank you so much for being here. Stay safe. Drink water.
It's
time to hydrate.
Yep.
And of course, if you have experienced any personal issues, just be sure to speak out, because it's really important.
For sure.
But yeah, we're gonna wrap it up right now. We're gonna head tomorrow. I think we started at 9 a.m. 10 a.m.
10 a.m. Sorry?
With Squad Strike top 16.
I mean, look, we'll be on for top 16 Squad Strike tomorrow morning. So if you enjoyed our stuff, go ahead, go to the VGBootCamp channel, the main one, tomorrow, to catch us live tomorrow at 10 a.m. for some more action here at Icarus 2024. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys very soon. Take care of yourselves, ladies and gentlemen.
See you tomorrow, guys.
And peace out. Bye-bye. Thank you.